Here, calorimetry question number 6. A cube of iron, density of iron is 8000 kilogram by meter cube. Specific heat capacity of iron 470 joule by kg Kelvin is heated to high temperature and is placed on a large block of ice at 0 degrees centigrade. The cube melts the ice below it and displaces the water and sinks. The final equilibrium position, its upper surface just goes inside the ice. Calculate the initial temperature of the cube, neglect any loss of heat outside the ice and the cube. The density of ice given 900 kilogram by meter cube and latent heat of fusion of ice is equal to 3.36 into 10 to the power of 5 joule by kg. In this question, given there is a block of ice. On the block of ice, we are placing a iron cube. And what happens here? Due to the high temperature of the iron cube, under the iron cube, which the ice is present, that ice gets melted, and this iron cube is get into the ice cube, and this one reaches to the into the ice cube up to the level the height of the cube is completely present inside the ice cube. So here, which one we want to calculate? Initial temperature of the iron cube required. So here, what are the given? First of all, iron, density of iron given 8000 kilogram by meter cube, and specific heat of iron given 470 joule by kg Kelvin, and ice, density of ice given 900 kilogram by meter cube, and latent heat of fusion of ice is given 3.36 into 10 to the power of 5 joule by kg. But here, to calculate initial temperature of the iron, first of all, here iron cube is having more amount of temperature. So iron cube loses the temperature. Which one gains the temperature? Block of ice is gaining the temperature. Now we are equating those. So according to principle of calorimetry, here heat lost by hot body. Which one? That one? Iron cube is equal to which one gains the heat? Heat gained by which one? Ice. So here heat lost by iron cube. So that is, we know the formula M of iron and specific heat of iron and rising temperature is equal to heat gained by ice. But what ice is going on? Ice is melted. So ice is melted means which formula we will use? That is mass of ice into latent heat of fusion of ice. That is, ice melting takes place. Here masses are not given. So that's why which one are given? Densities are given. So mass is nothing but volume into density. So here volume of iron into density of iron into specific heat of iron into rising temperature, that is temperature of initial temperature of iron minus final temperature of iron becomes 0 is equal to here volume, that is mass of ice, that is again volume of ice into density of ice into latent heat of fusion of ice. So here whenever the iron cube inside the ice cube, volume of iron cube and the ice melted volume both are equal. So that's why volume of iron and volume of ice gets cancelled. So here density of iron, how much here? 8000 into specific heat of iron, that is 470 into initial temperature of the iron TFE is equal to density of ice, how much here? 900 into latent heat of fusion, that is 3.36 into 10 to the power of 5. But I want to calculate initial temperature of the iron. So here initial temperature of iron is equal to 900 into 3.36 into 10 to the power of 5 divided by 8000 into 470. Here both the zeros are cancelled. Temperature of iron is equal to 9 into 3.36 is multiplied. Which answer we are getting? 30.24 divided by 8 into 47 I will take. That is 376 into here 10 to the power of 5 is there, but here 2 zeros. So that's why I will take the 2 zeros here, minus 2. 30.24 divided by 376. There we are getting 0.0804 into 10 to the power of 3. On multiplication of this one, 80.4 degrees centigrade. This is the initial temperature of the iron. So here nearly temperature of iron, that is initial temperature of iron, is 80 degrees centigrade. This is the solution for question number 6.